Well, anglers, um, just in the shed, just been having a little sort out. Just been having a few issues trying to upload things to YouTube on the channel, and I don't really know why. So I need to look at that. So I'm trying to upload one from the open match I fished last Saturday, but kept failing. So I'm playing around at the moment to see what's going on. It's like some settings have changed. I'm not too sure what, but yeah, just a quick catch up really. So fished Ivy House on Saturday the 30th, absolutely blowing a hoolie. Ended up with £19 of tiny F1s, won about £2, a few skimmers, which by fluke I won the silvers, not trying to win the silvers. Just managed to catch £5 out of little skimmers, which happened to be enough to win the silvers on the day. Match was won with £29 off of peg 48, I want to say. Sorry, 47. He's caught 3 good carp and had £29. And I think they're the carp that got into the canal from the match late when we had all that extra rain. And then Aaron, bless him, on peg 46. I think it was 46. I might have got it wrong. It might have been 47 and the winner was 48. I'll have to think about that. But he's had one and then he's lost 5. I think they've been hooked outside the mouth, not hooked properly. Unfortunate, just one of those things. The bites were very iffy, to be fair. I've not hooked a decent carp all day. Don't feel like there was any in our area, and in our area next to me's not caught any sort of fish for them. Fished a little bomb and bread. He had one late, but was £2, wasn't big. So I managed to beat him. He had £12. Aaron ended up with £15. So did all right in my little area. Needed to catch a couple of better fish. Rob on the end, son-in-law, he's joint second with £24. He caught on a bomb and corn, actually. It was what he caught on in the end. And looking back at the match, I didn't set a call line up, and I think I should have done. Looking back again, I think maybe a little 9-foot bomb rod, flicking it down to my left a little bit, so I had a bit more room. Just pinging a few grains of corn over the top might have got me a better fish. But I tried down the edge, nothing happened. I felt like if I was going to get a bite, it was going to end up being just from a stocky. So, and I was getting a few bites across. It was interesting. So I was catching a little run of fish, and then bless him, the guy on peg 44, I want to say. I think it was 44. He's got his rig stuck in the tree opposite. I think he had a new pole, and fair play to him. He didn't want to break his pole or anything, so he's got off his box and walked all the way around to the other side of the canal. Had to undo his rig, and coincidentally, after that, I didn't get another bite for about 45 minutes across. And although he kept well back, I just think it spooked them. I'm not blaming him or anything. One of those things. Rather he went round and got his rig rather than break his pole in half in that wind. So yeah, fair enough. I think £24 from peg 37. Phil at the other end. Seems like the 2M pegs got a few fish in. And I say after that, it seemed to be peg 48, 47-ish that caught a few fish. So seems to be a few bigger fish there. So that was that really. Don't think I could have done much more really. Only thing is I didn't fish maggots. I fished maggots, but I think I came off it too early. I was catching a lot of little roach, little tiny roach. Yep. And I think I should have persevered and just kept putting roach in the net and waited for some better fish to turn up. Might have been better on the day, but it was a bit of a knock up. So I was just doing what I like doing, fishing micros and expanders. I fished at 13 meters. I could hold it okay in the wind. Every now and again you got a gust, but there was a few fish to be caught out there. Not solid, but it's getting enough bites to keep me interested. So, but £19 a little fish was, day's fishing, isn't it? So it was good. Enjoyed it. That's the main thing. Moorhan on Sunday on the Winter League. So that's why I'm in here, just sorting a few bits out. I've got to work Saturday and Friday, so I'm literally working late at Sky on Saturday, and I'll be half asleep getting to Ivy Sunday morning. It looks like it's going to get cold. It's been raining all morning, but it's brightening up now. But it's going to get a clear sky, so I think we're going to get a few frosty nights coming up, which means it's going to change again. So no doubt a bit of bread dobbing will come into play. Be nice if it didn't rain. I don't know about you guys, but I'm absolutely fed up of this blinking rain, going out getting soaked and covered in mud and God knows what else. It's starting to do my head in. So that was it really. So this is more of a test, to be honest, this little upload, because so I've been having a few issues and I'm not too sure why. So well done to Bullard fishing. I can't remember who it was now. Whatmore Farm, not Whatmore. I can't remember the name of the venue now, but he won the last couple of matches and had a second. Well done to him. Christian Jones is absolutely on fire and winning everything at the moment. I know Andy, and he's won a few matches as well. Unlike him to win any matches. Okay, thank you. People shouting out, do I want a coffee? Barry, Yanni, I can't remember the other angler now. They won a little 3-day festival as well, so well done to them. This is all good. Hopefully I'll win something soon. It's been this weather's, it's winter fishing, isn't it? It's very up and down, and you're on a few fish or you're not. Definitely made a few bad choices on some of my matches on where I was fishing in my peg. But fish tend to be shoaled up in different areas at the moment. It's not mega cold though. It's been quite mild, so I'm surprised some of the matches I've been on hasn't fished better than it has. I've just does tend to shut down a little bit in the winter, which makes it quite interesting, to be honest. I quite enjoy it. Makes it quite hard sometimes, but it's interesting fishing, working things out. So it's not like you're going out and getting a bite of chuck or anything like that. You've got to think about what you're doing, so you're thinking about your fishing, which I think is good. But yeah, roll on spring, and happy 20s, my granddaughter. Happy 2024 to everybody. So I'm using this as a bit of a test to see if I can get this to upload properly. So yeah, it's all good. I've also been playing around with a few 3mm expanders. Just playing around with pumping them and bagging them, seeing how they come out best, to be honest. Because I caught a few fish on 3mm expanders on Saturday, and but I hadn't set my rigs up properly to fish them, so I'm gonna set a rig up for fishing a little 3mm. It's a 20 hook rather than an 18, and it was noticeable that I did get a few more bites when I put a 3mm on, which makes sense really when you're fishing feeding 2mm micros, sort of matching what you're fishing more or less, what you're feeding. So I need to make a rig. When I say make a rig for it, I think it's like a tapered bulk for those little 3mm, just little telltale dropper shot, so you're sort of magnifying your bites. So have a little play around with that. See what happens really. Again, I'm on Codmore End, that's Funny Old Lake. 27 and 35 or 34 in the M2M pegs. Only 8 peg section for the Winter League across the whole venue. So the middle can be all right. Everyone goes, oh no, I've drawn in the middle, but it's a little bit wider and it can be all right on the middle. So I'm not going to worry about where I've drawn. I'm just going to go there, try and enjoy it. Want to try and catch a few bigger fish if I can, so I'm going to be having a go at that. So anyway, I'll sign off for now and I'll speak to you guys in a minute. There you go, got myself a nice cup of coffee. My stepdaughter just brought that out, laughing. They'll think I'm mad standing in the shed talking rubbish, which is probably what I am doing. So yes, made a couple of rigs up, just checked my elastics, gave my pole a clean, got to have a clean pole, So yeah, looking forward to the next round. Hopefully it won't be peeing down with rain, like I said. Got to sort this blinking shed out. I said that last time, but it's just a bit awkward in winter when they can't get everything out when it's peeing down with rain out there. So I have to wait till the sun comes out, I think. Get it all out. I'm going to put it all back in, put some more racking up, get a bit more organised. So yes, right, I'm going to edit this a little bit and chuck it up and see if I can upload it without anything failing. Sound wise, I think we've got that sorted out now. And the interesting thing about that was that I had this original sound set up when I was filming stuff on my phone, which came out really well. And then since I upgraded and bought a better version, that hasn't worked so well. So I've gone back to my audio setup, which I had on my phone, but I've converted it for my camera, which is actually working better. So there you go. Goes to show you don't have to spend a fortune on stuff. Anyway, I will sign off and put this up, give it a little edit and see what comes up. But anyway, as I said before, happy 2024, everybody. May you catch plenty of fish and be healthy and happy. See you later. Bye for now.